Get down, get down, get down, get down. All right. We're getting down with our bad self. We are going to grind our graveyard into the dust and combo kill our opponents with Temur, Urza, Grinding Breach, Temur, Uroza, Grinding Breach. I don't know what to call this deck yet. So we are playing the Grinding Station combo with Underworld Breach. This 2-card combo with any 0-drop artifact and the card Thassa's Oracle within your deck can grind out your entire deck, cast Thassa's Oracle, and immediately win the game. We're going to use the card Mox Amber as well as any one of our many legendary creatures in play in order to be able to keep generating mana as we go through that. But the interesting thing about this version is we kind of get to juke our opponent into thinking that we are playing the Temur fair version of the Urza deck, and then possibly just come out of nowhere with the win here. Against decks that have discard and counter magic, like Grixis Death Shadow, that is not going to be as easy. But other than that, we should be able to get some people with this strategy. Then in the sideboard, we have the option of transforming into the more fair deck. We'll bring in about 9 cards here. So this chunk of 9 cards right in the middle here, everything in the 2 slot, goes out. And we bring in either these 9 cards or some combination of these 6. So I got blowed up by this deck in a league. Their only change that they made post-board was they brought in Mystical Disputes. So they did not have the transformational sideboard plan necessarily. I actually don't know. They won that match in 2, but it was an approximation of something like this. I made a few small changes, so we'll see how those are. I added 2 Mystic Sanctuaries to the mana base. I took out the Stomping Grounds, and what else did we do? Is that it? I think that's it. And we cut the 4th Engineered Explosives in order to make room for a 21st land. So we're going to hop right into a league and see how she goes. We just had a reasonable time playing Naya Stoneblade. Went 2 and 3 in that one. Nothing to write home about, but we're going to hop in with this crazy little brew. Was playing against a player called Hayseed, who kicked my butt with something like this. So we'll see how we do. I won the die roll. Would I like to play first? Yes, please. Double Mystic Sanctuary and no. Single Mystic Sanctuary, no other land. Also no. Yay, Lennon Mulligan. All right, we've got our combo. We've got Emry and we got Mishra's Bauble. I think this is going to have to be good enough, so we're going to go keep... Man, this is a brutal one, huh? I think we got to ditch the Grinding Station. Emry can flip another one, so that's the dream here. Obviously, this hand is a little lackluster. I'm going to lead on Snow-Covered Forest, nothing, and pass the turn. Hope we don't get completely annihilated here. What do you think? I think this is how we're going to do this. I guess I should have just kept the combo, huh? Instead of this Emry that might end up doing nothing. Oh well. Let's flip a Grinding Station here. Oh, okay. Well, that could be worse. See Matter Reshaper. Chalice on 0. Well, that is more than a little frustrating. Do I have a way to generate colorless mana in this deck? I don't think that I do. Next turn I can escape Uro, though. So we're going to go on the beatdown plan with my girl Emry. I don't have any instant speed interaction, so popping this Bauble now doesn't really make any sense. Okay. Correct the map. Cavern. Interesting choice. Makes sense, I suppose. Thought here? Sure. I'm going to take my breach here. Not the end of the world. Given the way this hand was shaking out. I'll pop our Bauble now. Dat member. Okay. I should have fetched there at end of turn so I don't have to shock. That's okay. We're going to be fine. Let's get Snow-Covered Island. Play Uro. Oh, we need colorless mana, so I can kill the Chalice. So I can't put EE on 0 anyway, I don't think, in this deck. I don't think I have a way to put EE on 0 in this deck. Do I? I don't think so. Okay. Dismember. Also dismember? Ballista. Sure. That'll do it. That's fine. We'll get him back again. I'm gonna block here. Seems fine. Puts another card in my yard. Emry's not doing much here. Goose. Goose is good. Yeah. Haha! I found a play that Zanman did not. Okay, so next turn we have Uro. So I think we just pass here. I knew I was a clever Magic the Gathering player. Oh, please don't Tormod script me. Please don't Tormod script me. Oh wait, no, Tormod script me. Do it now. Do it. Yeah! Nice Chalice! They scooped! Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright. Alright, so these are the moments where we ask the question, do we want to do our transformational sideboard plan or not? Okay. I think we want something like Cryptic Command to deal with the chalices so we can combo. Okay. And then having a way to generate colorless mana in this deck would be a good idea for future considerations. I always try to figure out if I can fit one in for EE. Usually you can't, but... So I don't think I want Galvanic Blast against the deck that has Reality Smashers. I think we got one Urza out and one Emry out. No, Emry's really good. One Goose? Do I want to go down on mana? Let's try that. Get some Cryptics up in here. I think that's fine. Just so I can bounce a Chalice and combo. I don't think I want to transform into the fair version. I think having the combo is really good here. But obviously we need to be able to beat a Chalice to do that. I mean, this is a fine opening hand. Nothing to write home about. We need to draw some business, obviously, but... Okay, so let's jam the Goose. That's a Goose. Jam a Bauble. I want to see what they're drawing. But I'm fine to fire off this Bauble because... I probably should have fired off the Mox Amber in case they drew Cascading Cataract. Am I playing against you, Lawson? Cascading Cataract in Eldrazi-tron. That's something. Alright, this is... We can almost combo here. That's kind of gross. We flipped a grinding station, so we get to combo next turn if they don't have a way to stop us. Filter... Alright. But we've got Emry to start fishing, well, fishing whatever we want out of our graveyard here, so. What is this? Karn? Sure. Karn's good. Karn shuts off my grinding station. They get Crypt here this time? Or Chalice and Zero? Oh, they killed my... What did they... They killed my... Bauble? Food token. Right. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, that's frustrating. So the Karn shuts off my ability. Okay. I think I'm going to start by playing Astrolabe to draw a card. Yeah, that's not great. I'm so interested in this Cascading Cataract. Smasher? Smasher? TKS. Yeah. That's a card. Okay. Liquid metal coating. Right, because I have like no mana. Right. Well, that's gonna suck, huh? Alright. So, fetch, shock, make a food, because Goose can still make mana. So if we draw an Urza, we can still cast it. Boarding out Urza was obviously a mistake. Live and learn. Yep. Ew. But they're going to be able to remove my Uro. But I guess we get to force them to. Then I can Emry into another Uro next turn. Would have played the second Emry to dig for Uro. Yeah. We're going to start getting land destroyed here, so I don't think it's worth not jamming this Uro. I could play the grinding station out of my graveyard, and then if I hit a Cryptic Command to bounce their Karn, I could combo off. So sure, let's play that. This does cut me off my Urza line, but I don't know. Does it? No, I have 5. I have 5. Yeah, I thought about playing the second. I didn't comment on it. Playing the second Emry to dig for Uro was definitely something I could have done there. I just wasn't that interested in it. So they're not going to strip mine me. Okay, that's fair. They do have to fire off this Crypt, though. Yep. Also Reality Smasher? No. Ugin? No, it's got to be, yeah, Ember. Okay. So I'm going to use this in response to make a feud. I'm going to untap my grinding station for no effect. Play Scalding Tarn. Play Emry. Keep the new one because it's shinier. I did flip a Cryptic. I put the Cryptic on top of my deck at EOT, or at instant speed. So there's a second Mystic Sanctuary in my deck, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there is. Cool. Oh. So we're dead. Got it. Well... Take 9. Oh, they are going to strip mine me this turn, of course. Sure. Spatial Contortion, my goose. Sure. Why not just have it all? I guess I could win the game here on the spot if I top deck a... No, but I don't have that. Yeah, that was my third island. Cool. My opponent misplayed horribly last game. We misplayed horribly this game. It's all good. And I can't Astrolabe for the colors to EE the Karn, so GG! Maybe we get game 3 on the play. Do I have Galvanic Blast just to try to deal with Karn? Probably not. I do want the Urza back. That was probably a mistake. I would probably go down in EE since it's not particularly useful against their deck. I'd like to play first. Yes, please. Yeah, seems pretty good. It's not a turn 1 Emry, but it's alright. Map, sure. I wish you the slowest of draws, opponent. Second grinding station, you say. It's not really how we want to draw it out, but that's okay. I think it may have been wrong to not board into the mid-range deck. Sure. You got her. Wastes. Sure. So now I can't play the E in my graveyard, which would have been really nice to have. Oh well. They have 2 mana this turn? Cool. They didn't do anything with it. That is good news. I have both my cryptics in my hand. That's a bit of a tilt. I can't play this goose and have Cryptic Command. Super. Alright. Passing the turn here. Karn? This is like TKS and... okay. Eugene. Churmang. I'm going to get the Breeding Pool, shack it. I guess I don't have red right now, but... probably... sorry. Closer to winning on the spot by breaching, so maybe I should have just done that, but... there's the Uro, so hooray for that. Land? Well, that's... yeah. It's a card we could draw. Okay, so I'm deciding to just jam here, try to get some more resources into play. Seems like... might be okay. Might get immediately horribly punished. Let's find out. Damn. Yep. They have 4 mana available? Sure. Ah, that card is so brutal. Oh, I can't even use Grinding Station anymore. Yep. Alright, sure. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so we have multiple draws. Sorceress Spyglass. Are they gonna name Grinding Station? I don't... sure. They didn't do... okay. So I'm gonna bounce their Karn and draw a card. I'm going to draw a Grinding Station and win the game. That's what we're going to do. That's not a Grinding Station, or not a Grinding Station, a Breach. Sure. So I can mill myself here to try to hit an Uro. So let's do that, I guess. There's a Breach. Hooray. It's definitely what I wanted to mill. Urza's pretty good, huh? Okay, so play Urza. And Emry. Oh, come on. Why do they have everything? Sure. I can make 2 mana in response. Okay. Play my Emry. So next turn we can Cryptic and maybe just go off? Maybe? I have access to 2 mana this turn if I want it. Okay. I guess the Thassa's Oracle is sort of a free blocker, but the Goose means I have more mana next turn, so okay. They've got double Endbringer, though, so they can just ping down my Emry. God, this is so stupid. Oh my god. Endbringer even draws cards. It does it all. Sorcerer's Spyglass. This is going to name Grinding Station? It has to, right? This has got to be Grinding Station. Maybe Urza? No, Grinding Station, of course. So now they've got Karn plus Grinding, or Sorcerer's Spyglass, so there's no way we can beat them. So I will take 10. Actually, there is a way we could get through this. 12. Walking Ballista, sure. Okay. So lost that one. That was kind of tough. They had a really good Chalice on 0 in the first game. And we squeaked it out with Uro. And then game 2 and 3, they just kind of had these really, really good Karn draws where we had nothing we could do about that. So maybe need Ceremonious Rejection in the sideboard in this deck, or maybe I'm supposed to board into the Fair deck against E-Tron. I definitely think the Uroza deck normally has a pretty good matchup against E-Tron. And I think maybe if we had boarded into that plan, we would have been okay. I just want to make, I want to get this deck to do its thing. Opponent's on the play. This is a fine hand. Turn to Sai if we want it. Which I think we probably do. We'll see what they're on. Scalding Tarn. Alright. Oh, great. It's going to be the deck that has counter spells and... Ooh, no it's not. Alright. Combo a combo, you say. Please meet my friend Sai Master Thopterist. He gonna have a good time. Make a bunch of Thopters, my friends. Gonna make a bunch of Thopters. Is my thing dead? Nah, we're good. Oh, right. Please don't take my Sai and my land. Woo! Alright. They did not ditch any hollow ones. Could be bad for us. Bloodghast. That's fine. Oh, wow. Good flip. Good flip. I didn't even notice. That was really slick. Good for them. Okay, that's a good pickup, which means I don't have to fetch Shock anymore. Here's my 1/4. He comes with a dude. So they got the quote-unquote free attack with their Bloodghast there. Because obviously if they have a land drop, they just get to bring it back. Of course, they also have the Lightning Bolt. Of course, of course, of course. They would never, ever not have the Lightning Bolt there. So we're in trouble. Okay. We do have all the resources we need to go off here, so we just need to draw one of our 4 through the breaches, and we can win this next turn. Uro is reasonably nice here. Let's get an untapped blue. Yeah. Play Uro. Slightly unfortunate draw. Would have been able to produce mana with Uro. Not that that would have gotten us anywhere this turn, but cool. Taking at least 5 next turn, which is not too bad actually considering. We've got 2 shots at a mana source, 3 shots at a mana source to get Uro back into play, which could be big. So, bully for me. Let's do it. Let's get there. Do 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 do. Man, they just have infinite land drops, huh? Flamewake Phoenix Hardcast. Yeah, that's fine. Take my 7, go to 8. Should be able to get Uro back this turn, though, so we're going to be fine. Thoughtseize on top. That's fine. So neither of those was a land. Amazingly, Emry also not a land, but she is a legend so that our Mox Amber starts producing mana, so that's something. It's an Uro in our bin we're 1 short of. I'll play the Uro out of my hand. I don't want to play this EE on 1. So yeah, we're just going to play this Uro. Maybe we draw the land with this. Be great. Oh, of course. On the plus side, opponent making me discard either of these cards is totally fine. So I don't like the look of this. What the hell is it? Oh, Ox. Sure. It's cool. We were on the go off or bust plan anyway. Their Flame Blade have got +1 power. Sick. I could trade my Emry for the Blood Gas, but that's not really worth it here. Emry is more mana for next turn. If we draw a Grinding Station, we just get to crush them, so let's do that. Not Grinding Station. Underworld Breach. There's 1 in my graveyard, so we've got a few draws at it here. Urza's interesting. I bet I can play Urza plus Uro this turn. Yeah, because I have Emry to filter. So 6 mana in play. Grinding Station starts producing mana after I put it into play. The only problem is going to be the colors. I actually don't think I can do both and play the Grinding Station. So I used 1, 2, 3, 4 for Urza. Oh, and then I can use... Yeah, okay. We should be fine. So 4 for Urza. Mana. Mana. Grinding Station. Mana. Untaps. Yes. I tap the Astrolabe. Whoops. This can't get me green. Can make a food? Sure. Yes. Is there any number? I want to sack this food now, basically. I think I screwed this up pretty bad. Yeah, there's an intricate way to sequence that better, and I completely screwed it up. If I play EE for 1 or 2 colors, can untap Grinding Station. And then EE plus the Grinding Station gets me to kill the Flameblade Adept. So maybe we're alive here? Might be. So tap 1, play EE on X1. Yeah. Yes. So we can sack the EE. Go to 1. As long as they have nothing in hand, which is unlikely, but... Well, none of that probably mattered, but... Didn't hit the breach. Haggle. I mean, it's a good way to see them start the turn, I guess, because that means they don't just have the kill. If they did, they would probably just do it. Another Flamewake Phoenix will kill me too. Begin combat. All right, that seems good. So you go block, Emry go there, Urza go there. Tap station, tap EE, sack the EE, skadoosh. Get out of here, Flameblade Adept. Thanks, thank you. Yeah. Sometimes you're just not gonna have your night, huh? All right. Think I want Galvanic Blast here? No. This is probably another one where I just want Cryptic Command. I guess they are playing more graveyard stuff than a lot of these decks. EE seems generally kind of mediocre. Take out 1, maybe 2. One Urza, 1 Goose. Ugh, that was so rough. Why did they have that bolt so early? Ugh. I guess I didn't have to block with side, but like, I don't know. Yeah. I think that was a huge part of this game, is losing that early side. That early side could have been a huge deal, but I just threw it away there. Such is life when you're trying out a new deck and you don't quite understand what your strengths and weaknesses are going to be. Goodness gracious. 21 land deck looking a little flooded already. I guess we have a pretty good hand here against Burning Inquiry. Sure. Yay, we kept some number of castable spells. That's pretty good. An opponent has successfully done what we could never do with that deck. They have resolved a turn 1 hollow one. Ooh. They not have the second land? No, they definitely do. Of course they do. They just have to make it look like they don't. And a flip. Sure. So I'm going to Astrolabe this game so I can get an island with this. Well, my meme's doing well, so life could be worse. Okay, that's a good draw. So we can just Uro next turn. It's kind of good. If we draw some more 0 mana stuff, we can do that too. Goblin War, sure. Oh goodness, 4. So we're taking 10. Okay. Mox is okay. So Mox, Mystic Sanctuary, and the Uro get me almost a Cryptic. Uro being able to block the hollow one's probably really good unless they have like an Edict. I think we're probably supposed to just play Uro here and go up to 9. Plus if I rip a land, we're in good shape. They have really good... We have a really good escape there. We don't take out any important artifacts or cards in general. Grinding Station. So you're saying we can win next turn. Sure, that seems reasonable. So there's a small chance that I was supposed to hold the Grinding Station because now they can destroy it. Although I have enough mana to play the Breach, replay the Station, and go off from there. So that's one of the upsides of these Uro builds is the fact that we get to do stuff like that. Burning Inquiry. Don't hit my Breach. Oh, we have 2 Breaches now. Although that is a 4/2 Flameblade Adept. So if there is... Oh, and that's hasty. All right, so we're about to go to 1. Okay. Please no. No, okay, we're about to go to dead. Jeez. Man, this has just been so freaking rough. Man, that's rough. Alright. Well played, opponent. Well played. Good burning inquiries. You did the thing. So even on the play there, that was their turn 4, and they rushed us. We gained 3 life. We had a 6/6 blocker. It did not matter. I definitely have the correct 60 for this deck. But we're just not running hot enough at all. I'm probably supposed to toss this one on the draw. I don't know, I've got 1 combo piece. Let's keep it. See if we hit the other one. We've got lots of good draws in this deck. Having the mana here is good. Tron. Oh, sweet. Well, I guess we're gonna lose to something. Play my Astrolabe. So we're just looking to combo as quickly as possible here. Should be pretty, unless they're playing the version that has great creators, should be a reasonably good matchup for us. If we draw a grinding station, okay. So no turn 3 Tron is really good. Sorry, we need the Underworld Breach. I think I'm supposed to just play out grinding station here. Breeding Pool, shack it, play grinding station, pass the turn. My opponent shouldn't be able to do anything about that, so till they get the Karn out. They're just F6ing, sure. Okay. So Mox Amber I can cast while, or I can activate while Uroza's in play. Do I need to grind myself right now? I do not. Let's play Snow-Covered Mountain, play Uro. Okay, we're gonna hit the breach here. It's not a breach. So put this in, it fetches a tap land. Let's see what they do. What is your 8-drop? O-Stone. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, why wouldn't it be O-Stone? They have to save O-Stone for our combo turn, which is something, I guess. So we're going to grind ourselves a bunch because we can Uro into Uro pretty quickly. Shock that. Okay, so let's play the first Uro. Plenty of extra fuel left. It's a breach. Breach is real good. So our plan from here is to pressure them with Uro, hopefully. And then combo them out of my hand. So this is O-Stone activation. So we're going to respond to this by grinding myself for more resources. Can literally win on the spot this turn. So they better have something good. They have 9 mana? That's not good enough. Karen. Sure. Cool. I think we won. Sweet. I believe we won the game. Karn came out 1 turn too late. Exile a card from my hand. Sure, you got it. Scry. Also fine. So we're going to dumpster this Tron player in game 1. Hooray. Seems good. I think firing off the O-Stone the way they did was very silly. I think if they had played this game slower, they would have been fine. So Breach, Station exiles these things. Okay. Yes. Play Mox Amber, exile 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so and save targets me. Sack Mox Amber. Always yes. Cool. So now we play Mox Amber. So we just need to hit the Emry now. Okay, so cast this. There's Emry, so tap blue. Oh. Can I put the Mox Amber in first? I can't. That's fine. We don't need to. So Goose, Labe, trigger. Cool. Now we get to go Amber. 1, 2, 3. I said 1, 2, 3. Tap for blue. Grind myself. All right. And we just rinse and repeat this until we win the game. Oops. Tap for blue. Grind myself. Cast Mox Amber. Exile, exile, exile. And tap for mana. Grind myself. Okay. Cast Mox Amber. Exile, exile, exile. Cast, geez, I don't know what. A Mox Amber. Tap, grind. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cast, trigger, respond, grind. 6 cards left. You're doing this to yourself, opponent. You're doing this to yourself. Okay, and then I've got 3 cards left in the library, 3 Devotion to Blue. Cast Thassa's Oracle. Look at my cards. Put on Amber on top. Yay! Okay, Tran. Think I want charms and commands here. Pretty sure I still want to play combo. I'm not going to board out my combo, but think Psy, a Goose, Urza, Uro, something like that. Does that make any sense? I think that makes sense. This doesn't really affect the speed of my combo, but it gives me more counter magic to try to fight them. I don't really want Mystical Dispute. 3 mana is clunky as all get out. Ashiok is really, really speculative. He's not very good here. I don't need the full 10 probably. Cut 2 EEs, keep a Gilded Goose and an Urza? Or an Uro? Urza or Uro? Uro or Urza? Urza seems good. Yeah, that seems good. Turn 3 win? Turn 3 win. Alright. Seems fine. Turn 3 Karn does beat this hand, but opponent mulls to 5. Alright, good luck. Trigger. Sure. It's not the one with the kitty. Aw, what are they doing? What are you doing, opponent? Just don't know what you think you're doing. Mine. Our hand does get beat by Karn, Karn Pantsless, but other than that, I think we're dandy. Vidandi Fokandi, and if they have Oblivion Stones, they can't use it, so should be fine here. Use Grinding Station ability. I think, yeah. I think I might have to EOT Astrolabe. Crack the Astrolabe. No. It's fine. We're good. Last down. So sure. Gonna be a turn late, friend. Got the turn 3 combo on the draw. As long as I don't screw it up. All right, let's think this out. So we play Island, play Emry, play Breach, and I need to grind a 0 mana artifact. But if I don't do it now, probably in trouble. So let's play Emry first. No 0 mana artifact. Add red and 1. Grind myself. Sack the Astrolabe. Did not hit a 0 mana artifact. So play Grinding Station. Untap Grinding Station. Okay. We hit the Nightmare scenario. But this means I have 2 Grinding Stations in play, so Karn's not going to beat me here. Let's see what my opponent has. O-Stone would be really good. That's their out here. Blast Zone, not going to do it. At all. So I got 2 EE, and I didn't bring in any zeros, so that means we're down to 8. Which I guess is a little unfortunate in the top 18. That's exactly O-Stone, isn't that? Well, okay. I guess that's how that could go. The hell? Sure. Yes. Also yes. Yeah, the O-Stone's going to be a problem. Well, they didn't O-Stone. EOT O-Stone? Really? Okay. Sure. Oh, shoot. Should have been able to grind myself a little bit more there. So, play Uro. This seriously still hit zero mana artifacts? I think I did. Wow. That is some amazing misfortune. That can't be right. Huh, wow. Oh, okay, so we're just dead. Great. They are playing the version with Karn the Great Creator. Sweet. Okay, cool. We're dead. So we're gonna go fully off combo here. So that's 9 out. Psy, Uro, Ashiok does mean they have dead cards in their deck. I guess we bring in the disputes. They're not great, but they can be alright. This might be the wrong reaction to the last game because we kind of got burned a little bit. Like we were supposed to be able to combo there, but super unfortunately we didn't. Man, this hand is so brutal. I don't want to bottom Emry like because we could easily just hit a Mishra's Bauble or something else that makes that a playable card in this hand. I probably should have shipped the Urza there. But they can't go faster than turn 3 Tron, so here's hoping that this kind of hand is what we need. Chromatic Star, you get it. I mean, I guess that's a pretty good draw. It's going to let me reset my Archmage's Charm or Mystical Dispute. Sure. Sure. Urza with no other artifacts in play is so bad, though. No Astrolabe draw. It's a little tough. We do have two Mystic Sanctuaries in our mana base, so sure. Sure. Interesting. Sure. Worked out nicely. Labe is okay. I really hope they don't have 7 draw plus Veil. I really hope they did not bring in their Veils here. I think they probably definitely did. So do I want to reset Mystical Dispute? Probably. Skadoosh? They're gonna have the backup Karn? Okay. That's super frustrating. It's funny. Cage is actually great for us. Does not hurt. That was supposed to be a fetch. Damn it. So we have Mystical Dispute here. They're likely to want to play the Grafdigger's Cage. We'll see what else they want to play. They have 9 mana. So they can't get a 7-drop through here. Nature's Claim. You jerk. Sure. Jeez. Okay. This is a 7-mana spell. I'm just going to be really frustrated. Oh, they can fetch Wormcoil? Yeah, of course. Or something similar. Okay. Rough. Rough. Like a dog, I'm calling that one rough. Jeez. 0 for 3. Deck is not doing well tonight. Ugh. May have to conclude that the opponent that crushed me with this deck might be more lucky than I am. I was set up for a turn 3 kill there. We couldn't find a single one of our 0-drop artifacts. I think I boarded correctly. Maybe I was supposed to take out some Gilded Geese, but probably not. Get the funk, yo. Okay. Need literally one land draw to win this game on turn 3. Oh, it's Soul Strong. Neat. Okay. So I think Goose means I'm supposed to not play the grinding station this turn. I'm going to fetch Shock a Breeding Pool. Make it look like we are doing something different. It's actually the perfect draw in terms of being deceptive. And the only deck I can think my opponent is on is the Soul Herder deck, I assume. They pass. Well, that sucks. I mean, I guess I get to jam Urza here. Cast Bauble. Do I just sit? No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to jam Urza here. Shake, 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 shake your booty, shake your booty. How? All right. I'm still in the market of jamming Urza against unknown stuff. Probably not. Let's just sit for a second. See if we can figure out what our opponent's on first. Whew. Opponent is really, really, really taking their time on this. I wish I could just go 0-4 drop here. Come on. All right. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Passing means we have a little bit more food to work with for when Urza comes down. Get to see potentially more of what my opponent's on. All right, counter me. Make sure I know that you had it last turn too. Yeah, of course. Sure. Bant. Okay. Straight up bant control, perhaps? Could be. Could be band control. Show me your secrets. Ice Fang Quaddle. Yeah, okay. Band control with Prairie Stream it be. Oh, super. Well. So you lost? No, they could have force negation. If we draw second grinding station, we're okay. Okay. Grinding station. Crud. So I'm going to grind myself now? With the Astrolabe? No, I don't need to do that. But will I? Nah, I don't really want to show them more cards. The fact that they didn't force me there, I'm just going to play Uro. Get that going on. Nope. Okay. I guess I should have just jammed there because they probably didn't know that they needed... Is this 5-drop to Fairy? Jeez, they're just... And they have the Mana Leak in hand, but that's not good enough. So I wonder... They just have to have Mana Leak plus Force. That's a great draw. So if I escape Uro, they can just counter it. So Breach or Bust, I think that's where we're at. Yeah. Never didn't have it. I did let him brainstorm twice, so. Should have played Psy first there into their mana leak. No, I shouldn't have. Nah, we're done with this game. We're not going to be able to win that. Damn it. Ah, yeah. Opponent always going to have it. So let's get these in here. And these. Uro's not great. Goose, not great. I can cut one. Maybe. Probably one. And Urza's not good in this matchup. Alright. Yes. Okay. Sure. Toss a breach. Opponent, of course, keeps their 7. This is very close to a win next turn. Yeah, alright. Play a Goose. They're gonna path my Emry here. They're just getting that F6 equity. Breeding pool. Cool. This means they have Mystical Dispute up most likely. I can't do anything here? Man, it's so rough. Where are my baubles? So, but I can't do anything here. They have Mystical Dispute up. I can play this Uro into it. It's like not really all that useful at all. Time Raveler? Time Raveler's pretty bad against my deck. Crucible. Okay. That's super neato. Okay. Man, this is so rough. Chase again? Sure. So I can't possibly draw enough cards here for this to be good enough. Though if I draw land, well, I don't need the land. Oh, if Emry's gonna have to attack anyway. I could have drawn like 3 cards by now if I had flipped a bubble or drawn a bubble. Like, oh, man, this is so... Why is this so bad? Why is this so amazingly bad? And Veil of Summer doesn't protect me at all against Path to Exile. So, on the plus side, Urza's not actually essential to winning the game. Wow. Nice draw. Oh my goodness. Whew. I could have made a food in response. Yeah, I screwed up. Great. Great. Also made a misplay. Cool. Cool. Alright, we're just done here. Whew. Brutal 0-4 league, and I think I'm done for the night. So the other Breach decks I played were considerably more successful than this. I don't know exactly if it's just the lack of Teferi. Obviously, Uro was really good against Etron in that one game that I won there, and I don't know. That was just a really, really bad league. I'm not gonna say goodbye to this forever, probably, but unlikely to stream that again. That was really, really rough. Transformational sideboard plan, I'm not entirely sure about. I'm not entirely sure about all the choices I made with it. Definitely need some more thought on all of these choices. Yeah, not a great place to come up with some good wrapping up thoughts here. So I'm just going to say goodbye for the evening. Might try to send you guys over to Soulstrong if they are streaming. I don't know what their stream is, but wherever you are, I hope you have the most wonderful evening. Take care of yourself. Take care of your families. Stay safe. Stay well socially distanced, and have yourself a fabulous evening. you so much for the raid. Appreciate it. Leave this on top.